let's talk about simpler times. When Coming to America hit theaters, Ganelia, do you want to talk about the movie and then socially and pop culturally how it's impacted us in 2017?
Yes. Right. So Coming to America, in case you missed it back in the 80s, Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall, where they were in a movie about a prince who was in the fictional country of Zamunda, Africa, wanting to find his wife and coming to Queens, New York to do so. Because Queens must find a queen because it's Queens.
Okay.
When he gets there, it was typical New York and not what he thought it was, but he meets a woman whose father owned a McDonald's knockoff restaurant called McDowell's.
Okay.
Again, if you know Coming to America, you know McDowell's. Fat Sal's in Hollywood, California, sandwich shop for Halloween turned their restaurant into McDowell's. So the logo
throwback.
was McDowell's.
I think we have a movie clip.
We have a movie clip to explain the difference between McDonald's and McDowell's.
Okay.
The McDonald's people, we got this little misunderstanding. See, they're McDonald's. I'm McDowell's. Now, see, they got the Big Mac. I got the Big Mick. We both got 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, and onions. But they use a sesame seed bun. My buns have no seeds.
So they're way
my
different.
kind of burger.
No,
I
your
never
kind of
liked
burger.
the seed, so McDowell's. No,
You
yeah, I
can go
never
to
liked
McDowell's. So if you know anything about Coming to America themed Halloween costumes are always a thing, and so Fat Sal's banking on that whole movement turned the whole restaurant out. They had a shake called Sexual Chocolate because there was a character in the movie, Sexy Chocolate, but it was like a chocolate ice cream sundae with a big piece of chocolate cake on top of the shake. They had the Zamunda fries. They had a Big Mick.
Do you want to see this?
Oh, here we go.
Picture. So that is, I had a couple of friends in LA who went. That's the shake. That's the sexual chocolate. You can see the big piece of chocolate cake on top of it.
Oh my god!
And then Lisa, who was a character in the movie, Sherry Headley, I believe her name was on site at McDowell's taking pictures with people. So it was like a whole fan page. I got 2 homeboys who worked there, and they had the costume. They had the McDowell's full uniform. It was hilarious.
I think this is great. I want to know, are other restaurants going to start to do this, not just with Coming to America, but taking elements of other movies and pop culture and starting to do pop-up shops? I will say Mean Girls recently, they always have a, oh my gosh, what is the date? Is it October? The popular date of Mean Girls.
Is it the 7th?
Is the 7th or 8th?
Hold on, I'll look it up.
Okay.
October 3rd.
October 3rd.
Not either.
Brady Tucker, our producer, knows all about Mean
October
Girls.
3rd. Okay. Woo! Okay. Well, they do this pop-up shop, but it's their own restaurant with like the food featured from the film. But it's cool to do this with pop culture, and I love that being that it's Halloween, they decided to dress up their restaurant too. Do you want to see McDowell's like a real deal restaurant?
No, I mean, nah, because I don't eat fast food, so I wouldn't go anyway. But it was cute because it's already Halloween.
Yeah.
And it was just fun to go in there and see, because Fat Sal's is like a really popular sandwich shop. So you go in there anyway to get the sandwich, but they're like big sandwiches. They have all kinds, really good. But just to see it and everybody's out and people are like, man, I need to go down to Fat Sal's with McDowell's. So at one point people were just going just to see it, just to go.
You know what I love about this? And this kind of takes it a little bit off kilter a little, but the people who work there, the employees, what a fun environment for them. I think that speaks volumes about the people who own Fat Sal's. And then also for the people who get to show up to work wearing the outfits and be a part of something, and now it's going viral. I mean, I think for the employment experience, you know, for these employees, more companies should promote doing things like this. I know there were a lot of families who dressed up in groups of whatever, like the peanut butter jelly and milk and like groups together, but for actual companies to do it, I think that's great. I know we did have the little costume contest yesterday, and I think it helps lighten up the morale. Yeah, so good job, Fat Sal's.
Yeah,
that's
and
fun.
people are chiming
in with their own pop culture restaurants they'd like to see.
David Wong says the Taco Bell from Demolition Man.
Oh, we did a story
on that, didn't we?
Yeah, we did do a story on that. He also said that it was hilarious, and he saw it in theaters when it was released. And Christian Cavallo says Jack Rabbit Slims from Pulp Fiction. I love that restaurant. That was a cool one too.
What other restaurants? What about the coffee shop and Friends?
Yes!
Central Perk.
Central
I would love
Perk.
to see that.
Caesar would
I want to
be
see that be real. Yeah.
I think New York City may have done this. Like a pop, like pop-up shops. So you have little stores that you see in films that they pop up. Oh, no,
like temporarily.
Yeah, little pop-up shops.
Maybe I feel like they should have it.
I mean, like a
already.
Central Perk. Very cool, but keep sharing.
Oh, David Wong says the candy. Did you say this already? Candy shop from Harry Potter. Okay, candy shop from Harry Potter. That would be pretty cool too.
I'm not familiar with Harry Potter, but there were a lot of people who dressed up as Harry Potter peeps.
Yes.
They always get a lot of
I
people.
had a little mini Harry Potter, and he came up to the door and grabbed a handful. Because
Did he?
Are you one of the people that hands out your candy, or you leave the bowl out? You know, you hold the bowl out for them to grab. This cute little boy must have been 4 or 5. Grabs a handful, and the person he's with is like, "Okay, that's good. You probably took too much." And he looks at me and goes,
Bro.
Digs his hand in.